can't believe that it was just last week when Mom was playing with our boys and everything was fine. This came completely out of the blue. She's never had any serious health concerns.
No.
Such a shock. Mom, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we're praying for you and we love you. And no matter what, don't give up.
What exactly did the ER say?
They were very vague. They didn't give a lot of information and said that we were going to have more information after some tests that they were going to run today, but that the doctor was going to be in shortly to speak with us.
Okay. Well, let's pray about it.
Hi, I'm Dr. White.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Matt Harris. This is my wife, Rachel. I'm Ruth's son. What exactly happened? And how long is Mom going to be like this?
Your mother has had a very serious stroke. We don't know for sure what her recovery process will be. In going through her file, I didn't see a HIPAA release form or a power of attorney for health care. Do you have those forms?
Never heard of them.
HIPAA is the new privacy law. It forbids us from giving you information regarding your mother's condition. And the power of attorney for health care is the form that allows a person to make medical decisions for the person who signed it.
I'm sure that she didn't have either one. So where does that leave us?
This could be a real problem. I can only give you very limited information regarding your mother. If your mother has to go on life support, we will put her on life support. But you do not have the power to make medical decisions regarding this without the power of attorney for health care. I would suggest that you get a hold of your attorney immediately about this situation.
What a nightmare.
I think that we should get a lawyer right away. You know, yesterday I was at our Awana clubs with Mary, and she said that she knew of an attorney who only practices estate planning law.
Yeah, we should see if we can meet with him today.
Make yourselves comfortable. Would either of you like coffee or tea or anything?
No, we're fine, thank you, and thank you for meeting with us on such short notice.
My secretary said that your mother is in the hospital and had a stroke and is not able to communicate. I'm really sorry to hear about that. But could you tell me more about it?
Yes, she did have a stroke, and it was quite a shock to us because she's never had any serious health problems. Right now, we're not even sure if she can understand what we're saying, or if she can even hear us.
Your mother's not able to communicate at all?
The doctor said that he might have to put her on life support, and we wouldn't be able to make decisions about that life support. We wouldn't be able to make medical decisions for her without her estate planning documents.
Are you sure that your mother didn't have any estate planning documents?
I'm sure that she does not. When Dad died, everything was in joint tenancy. We didn't worry about it. We didn't think it was an issue.
And so when your dad died, he and your mom owned a home together in joint tenancy, and then when he died, she became the owner by herself, and now she owns the house by herself.
That's correct, as well as a condo in Florida that she owns in her own name alone, and some stocks.
Okay, well, here's your situation. It's not good. I'm sorry to have to tell you this. I don't have to do a lot of research or spend a lot of time. I can just tell you where she stands. This is why we encourage people to get their estate plans in order while they're able, while they're well. There are three areas of concern. The first one is medical decisions. You are not going to be able to make medical decisions for her without going into court and being named as a guardian by a judge in a guardianship case. This is a court case that's going to take a long time, could be 4, 5, 6 months. It could cost $3,000 if everything goes well. And even if you're named as guardian, the judge may not approve removal of life support. And that could have been avoided by a simple health care power of attorney while she was able. The second area of concern has to do with probate, and because she has her home in this state and her stocks in her name alone now, a probate would be required if she passes away. That is a public case. It's got to be handled by a lawyer. It's going to take at least a year to complete. It's going to cost no less than $4,000, could cost as much as 8% of everything that is in her probate estate. And probate court case is designed to protect creditors, so creditors would come first in this and loved ones would come second. And in addition to that, because she owned the home in a condo in Florida in her own name, there would have to also be a Florida probate case. And all of that could have been avoided by a simple living trust. The third area of concern is estate taxes. And we really don't know the values of her assets yet, so we don't know if that would apply. But if her assets are worth more than the tax-free amount, the tax would be half of everything over that. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Again, that could have been avoided with proper planning as well. Now, what I can recommend to you is that you watch her situation. If she starts to regain consciousness, give me a call. We can prepare on an emergency basis documents which will address these issues and get everything taken care of for you.
I know we're in a bit of a mess here. Would there be any benefit to preparing those emergency documents now before she regains consciousness? That way we'll be able to make medical decisions for her.
That's really a good idea. The downside is that if she doesn't get better, it was a wasted effort. But if she does, then it would be available more quickly. So yes, we could do that. And I don't have time to go into that this afternoon, but why don't we make an appointment for tomorrow and we can sit down and talk about the details of that. That's a good plan.
Well, thank you.
Thanks so much for all
You're
your
welcome.
help.
You're welcome.
You know, Matt, I've been thinking as we've been talking, and we've been meaning to get our estate planning documents in order, and we haven't ever, and we've got kids, and they're going to be in our situation if we don't do this. Do you think we should talk to them about that now?
That's a great idea. There is one more thing we need to speak with you about.